Hello, good evening, everyone. Today is our day three of this great journey capacity building for civil servant on ICT. Before we start, we want to recap on our yesterday, that is day two, what we have covered for day two. Who can remember what we have covered yesterday, please? Can someone help us with what we have covered yesterday, please? Hello? Can you hear me? Please, can someone confirm if you can hear me, people, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
So I say, can someone please, among the participants, remember can tell us what we have done yesterday, what we have covered yesterday? Maybe at least something, if it is one module.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yesterday, sir, we discussed about the importance of computer and the
Yeah,
use of computer of the yes, we discussed about the importance of computer.
of course.
And also we discussed about the use of computer in the following sectors, that's education, business, and healthcare. And also we discussed about the devices of computer devices, output and input devices.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. That is what we have covered yesterday.
Okay.
Importance of computer, use of computer, component of computer, hardware, software, input and output, and computer software systems and application systems.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
For today, we are going to talk about turn off a computer, hibernation, sleep, and restart it. So, why do we need to turn our computer? Can someone help us? Why do we need to turn our computer? Anyone, please? Can someone help us? Okay, so the reason we need to turn off our computer or switch off our computer is to improve the speed of a computer and its performance. That is why you need to, when you have finished your work, you need to switch off your computer. Assume computer as a human being. When you work alone in a day, you need to sleep in order to rest and refresh your brain. Am I right?
Yes.
Likewise, computer also, it needs to rest and refresh its brain. This is that's the reason why we need to turn off our computer when we have finished everything, when we have finished the work we are doing, the work we want to do with it. Then You can also sometimes, if you have not finished, maybe you want to take an excuse doing something, you can just uh, hibernate it or sleep it in order to rest for some times before you come back and continue your work. Sometimes also, sometimes you need to restart your computer also in order to refresh its brain. You may you may come across that sometime when you are performing a work with your computer, it's misbehaving. So in order for you to make it perform well, so you need to restart your computer so that it will clean its memory, fix its minor errors, and apply update, improve its performance. So that, as I said earlier before, assuming it as a human being, when you are confusing, you need to you need to find a place to refresh your brain, to rest, so that you will remember what you want to remember, or you will be uh, remembering what you want to remember, or continue doing what you are doing. And that reflection of your brain will bring more ideas in your brain and ways in order to solve maybe a problem want to solve, or something related to that. So in a computer, we have cursor, mouse, and touchpad. Can you differentiate between the three, please? Can someone differentiate between the three, cursor, mouse, and touchpad? Anyone? It's like someone is talking, right? Is someone talking? Alan Sanusi, I can't hear you. Okay. Okay, let's go. Cursor is a pointer in a computer where we use it to move and point what we want to point, click what we want to click, or move what we want to move. The mouse and touchpad are almost the same thing. It's just that they are different from its design and shape. Touchpad, you only find it in a laptop, while mouse in a desktop. Even though we can use mouse in a laptop also, but the only difference is by their structures, but their performance, their work is all the same. They are all input device that we can use navigate our computer with it. So while using that mouse or touchpad, the arrow inside our computer that is moving, that we are moving, that is what we call cursor. That is the cursor, as it is a pointer that we use to point what we want to point, click what we want to click, or move what we want to move. This is the mouse, touchpad, and mouse. Okay, folder. We now move into folder. Uh, what do you understand by folder, please? What do you understand by folder? Okay, assuming a folder as a storage where we stored our information, where we store our data. Assuming you are working in a finance department, so you can create a folder where you can store your documents, be it staff payment, staff information, staff records, staff qualifications, or office documents and what have you. That is a folder where we can keep our records, keep our information in it. That is what we call folder. Let's see, let's see how we can create a folder in our computer. Can you see my screen? So for you to create a folder, you can use your, as you are seeing, I'm moving my cursor in my computer. So what you need is just right click, you come to where you see new. This is new. So then you create a folder. So it will automatically create a folder for you. For you to rename your folder, you just, as you can see, all the characters has been highlighted. So you just directly edit your, pardon, Madam Sanusi? You just edit your computer by renaming it, maybe let's say ADG. That is how then you click on enter and refresh your computer. When you refresh your computer, you automatically given your computer instruction that this is the folder you have created and you want it to store it. That is how you store your, how you create a folder in your computer. Okay. For you to copy your, yes, okay. We now move
Hello,
to
sir.
copy.
We cannot hear.
You can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, please? Can
Yes, we
someone
can
confirm?
hear you.
So someone say he can't hear me. So I don't know. Maybe it is from his end. Let's move. So we are now in how to copy, cut, or paste a document or a folder or in a computer. So I hope you all see my screen, right? You can all see my screen. For you to copy your document, the same thing the way you create your folder, you just right click to see where copy is written. You can copy what you want to copy. And maybe you first is, let's assume this, this image, I want to copy it and paste it inside my computer. So I will just right click on it, go to where copy is, then double click on my folder to automatically open. Then I will just right click again and paste it. Or I can use a shortcut using Control V to paste my image that I copied from the desktop from the Word desktop. So for you to cut it, difference between copy and cut is that when you copy, as you see, we have a copy here and also have a copy inside our folder. But if cut it, let's see, if to cut it and paste it inside our, the reason why it's showing me to reflect because it's the same thing, it's the same document that I copy. That is why it's showing me replace the document because they are all the same thing. Even is different one is different document, it will not show me that. So you can see because we cut it, the copy is not there. But if you copy it and replace it and paste it inside anywhere we paste it, so that copy is still remain where it is, and the one that you paste is remain where you paste it. Therefore, you have maybe let's say like duplicate document outside your folder and inside your folder. So we see how we can copy a folder, how we can cut a folder, how we can paste a document or a folder inside our computer. And it's like we mix something. Pardon, I'm coming. It's like we missed something, one step. I'm coming, please. I'm sorry, please. I'm coming. I think I missed one step. Sorry, please. We are having a bad network in our area. It is raining here. That is why maybe the network is breaking. Okay. It seems like okay. So by now looking, I think that is where the today's lectures end. But I don't know how it comes. By checking the slide, see a step was missing. So from what we have done, any question, please? Malam Isa. Malam Isa.
Sir, sir, okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Can you hear me from?
Hello? Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I say, I think from by
I
now
can hear you. I
looking,
can hear you.
yeah, Say that is the end of the class. So, okay, someone is raising his hand. Malay Haya, what is your question, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
I'm seeing I'm seeing most of the people create multiple folder in a one folder. So how we can going to create that thing?
Multiple folder in a folder.
Eh, yes,
It's very simple. The way you create the first one, that is how you can create. But let's do it practically.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, can you see it now? Sometimes
Yes,
it's
I'm
not.
seeing it.
Sometimes not that they create folder inside folder, but they move folder or they copy folder or they cut folder and paste it inside another folder. Like this one, I can just copy it or cut it and paste it inside this folder. But also, maybe you just want to create it
Yes, okay,
inside
I
the
understand.
already folder you have already have, the folder they already have. You just right click the way you did for the first time, click on the new, you just go for creating new folder. Maybe you can say Q1. So maybe inside Q1 you also want to hide something. You can also go ahead, create another one and say maybe SS1. Assuming it's a question papers.
Yes,
So you write,
yes,
you rename the first one as Q1. You can say SS1 here, click enter, uh, get another one, maybe SS2. Sorry. So that is how you
I
are going
understand.
to create it. Anyone, that is how you are going to create it one by one. From the
Yes, I
course
understand.
outline, I've seen
Thank you.
something which I missed in the slide, which is archiving folder.
Okay.
I don't know whether if you know who can tell us what archiving means. Or
Okay.
why do we need to archive a folder? Can someone help us? What archiving means, or why do we need to archive our folders?
Like how much? Mm, ana da system da yawa gida ko? Bayan ana yi ne ana practice.
I
Sir,
think
the network is not
Koyon
good
kwamfuta.
here. I
no,
almost lost you.
it's like someone is talking, right? That is why I want to know whether if someone is talking or not.
I think nobody is talking, sir. We don't have
Okay.
idea how the question you asked. So please, assist us.
Okay. Uh, Archiving is like giving your folder a security in such a way that maybe if the system crash or virus enter the system, your folder is safe. Let me reshare my screen again. Okay, this folder, if you know archive your code folder, something happened to your system, it may not, it may affect your folders. So for you to keep your folders safe, you need to archive your folders. And another important of archiving a folder is that it will allow you to send it like the way you are sending a document into another maybe a system or a phone or what have you. And your data, that archiving reduce computer memory, unlike if you do not archive the folder. The folder that you archive will consume less memory more than the folder that is not being archived. So for you to archive your folder, the way you create a folder, that is how you also archive it. The same procedure for the starting. You just right click, then you go for send, then you send it to compose. When you compose it, you see, sorry, it will automatically archive your folder. In some, I don't know why my system is showing this, but you're supposed to see something like you're zipping your folder. Sign of zip, zip. This sign of zip,
Yes,
this is
yes.
how you're supposed to see your folder. Maybe something happened to my system. I don't know why, but that is how it's supposed to look like. This one. It's supposed to like you zip it. When you zip your bag, your bag is safe. Nothing will be removed inside. Nothing will fall down inside, even no matter how you shake it or play with it. So it's the same thing as if you archive your folder, your document inside that folder are safe for being missing or something like that. So for you to archive your folder, this is how you can archive your folder. Like for this one, if you are to send in the folder, you cannot send it like this without archiving it. Let's say we want to share it to a Bluetooth, you see, it's showing me that Bluetooth file transfer cannot be transfer folder. But if you archive it, you can send it. You see, it automatically show me where to search a phone or a system where I can send the folder. You see, but this one and this one are all the same thing. So I don't know why it's keep duplicating, sorry. It duplicates the folder instead of to zip a single folder. So this is how it will show you when you zip your folder, you need to open it. It's not the same as this normal folder. You just double click and open. That that zipped folder, you need to give you an instruction how do you want it to be open. So any question, please?
Assalamu alaikum. Mala Ahmad. Mala Ashu.
Alaikum salam.
So that Allah Mala Ashu in the future the power.
I can't hear you. Yahya.
Hello.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me, please?
I asking about Power BI in the future. Can you teaching us how to use it, because most of the financial institutions are now saying that they are going to adopt.
Yes, we are moving into that. We
Hello.
are moving in.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're talking about Power BI, right?
Hello.
I can hear you. You are talking about Power BI.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Thank
Gradually,
you.
we'll reach there.
Yes, sir. I'm thinking about it. Yes, I'm hearing.
Okay, as what Malan said, we are moving into that. It's gradually. We are starting from the lower level to up to that state, inshallah, if time permits.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So, Malan, you said, do you have anything to say?
No, I don't have anything to say. It's okay. I mean, I think you didn't talk about the touchpad.
Touchpad, touchpad and mouse.
Yes. When
Oh,
yes, when you talk about the mouse, the cursor.
I talked about them. I even differentiate between both the two. Maybe you didn't
Okay,
hear
okay.
me. I differentiate both the two. I said
I mean,
touchpad is only in the laptop,
laptop,
and yes, we can only find it
yes,
in the
yes.
laptop. While the mouse,
and
you can
mouses,
both use it in both laptop and desktop.
or desktop.
Both the two their function
Okay,
is all the same thing, and they are all input devices.
yes.
I
Okay,
mentioned of that and differentiate both the two and also the pointer.
okay. We are good. It's okay.
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 Hello, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, sir.
We can hear you.
Sir,
We can hear
I
you.
need to throw more light on this. I want you, sir, to throw more light on this, the cut, copy, and this paste, because the laptop is not clear when you are explaining. So I need uh, more explanation to throw more light on this cut, copy, and paste.
Okay.
Uh,
I said copying is like you are copying something from where it is and paste it somewhere for it to be safe. Maybe like what we have done by creating a folders, say folder inside a folder. Assuming you have a,
mm,
let me share my screen again. Okay, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
yes, sir.
Okay. The For you to copy a folder, copying is that like this one, you see, it's a copy of this folder. That means you have a duplicate folder
Yes.
in the same system. Maybe the reason why maybe you want to copy a folder is that maybe this one is just a general folder. Let's say this is the general system, folders in the system. And this one is your own personal that you want to keep safe in order not to be missing. So in this case, you can copy your document and paste it inside your folder, the folder you want it to be saved. When you keep it there, you know that whether even if you miss this folder here, any folder that you miss here, you automatically know that you already have another one uh, in another place. So, but for cutting, when you cut folder and paste it inside this folder, you directly taking it from here like this one. When you code it, let's say you code this one and you open your folder and you paste it. So you see, if you come back, you see you directly take it from where it is and bring it to copy and paste it to another folder, meaning that you only have that one. When it miss, it miss. You don't have any copy. So that is why the cutting is cut means that you take it, you cut it from where it is. While copying, you copy it, you still have the original copy, you have another copy. That's the difference between the two.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Mala Aisha,
Yes,
please, you should try and review the aspect of copy, cut, and paste for them using and the folders and the folder you created.
Pardon, you said?
You
Sure.
should try and redo the copy, cut, and paste aspects for them.
Okay.
And by if you open a folder, then you try and create another folder. You copy the folder again and paste it, and recopy it again and paste it. Then you can differentiate. Then you take another folder as the one you are moving them into, like you are copying them into. And for the cut, you demonstrate it for them.
I think I have done all. I don't know.
And so someone on that of
Said, can you see the screen now?
yes, we
I'm sorry, today's network is very bad. I don't know, Malam Isa, if you can just maybe explain it. Can you see the screen? Can you see my screen, please?
can see the screen.
Okay. Malam Isa. Malam Isa. What's the question, please?
He said she wants to know more on copy, cut and file archiving.
Copy, cut, and file archiving.
Like copy, cut and file archiving.
Okay.
Yes.
As I said earlier, copying is like you are copying. Pardon? As I said earlier, as Malam Sanusi, please unmute yourself, please.
Anyway,
Malam Sanusi, please unmute yourself. Malam Isa. Yes, as I said earlier, copying is like you are copying something and paste it. You are copying let's say like this one. You are copying this document. You right click inside on the top of the document. You click right click. Then you see a copy here. You copy it, and maybe you want to put it inside this folder. You want to paste it inside this folder. Then you come and open your folder. You double click on the folder that you want to paste it inside. Like this, you double click to automatically open. Then you right click again and click on paste. When you paste this, you see that you have this folder here, and when you come back here, you also have it here. That is why it's copy. You copy this one and you paste this one. The one that is inside this folder is a copy of this original folder. But if you are to cut it, when you cut it like this, you double click and paste it here. You see, because we already have it, that is why it shows the destination already has a file name, its name. So we just since we want to practice a cut, let's replace it. When you come back here, you see that that file that folder that you cut is no more there. So that's the difference between copy and cut. When you copy, you are copying that original folder and paste it inside into another place. Not only even if you want to paste it to another, in the same place you can duplicate your folder, like this one, copy and paste it again. You see, its paste is saved in the same folder in the same place. But if it is cut, when you cut it, it cannot be placed. It cannot be placed in the same place because it is cut. Can you hear me?
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, we can hear you.
As the difference between is cut and copy is that if you are cutting a folder, you automatically given an computer instruction that you don't want that folder to be there. If you are cutting it from screen, you see the folder is being it's not the way it is look like before. So it means that you are cutting it, you are taking it from there and take it somewhere else, somewhere that you want it to be. Maybe that's not it is not supposed to be there. So you are taking it from there and paste it a place where you want it to be. For archiving, it's like you are zipping a folder. You are zipping your folder. This archiving helps you to store several files, several folders inside a folder. You can move different folders inside in one single. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry for the network interaction. As I told you, we are having a network problem here in my area. So I don't know if I'm clear. Is there any clarification? Alan Sanusi.
Okay, yes, sir. Please, if I understand it very well, COTS, it means automatic transfer of that particular file to another place.
Yeah.
Without having replica.
Yes, we are having duplicate.
I can
Yes.
call it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a little what I want to clarify.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
is.
so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Anyone? Any question, please? Mala Ahmad. Mala Ahmad.
No.
Is there any something that you want to say?
No, I don't have anything to say.
Okay. So I think in the absence of this question, I think we can stop here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, everyone. Thank you for your
Yeah, you're
participation.
welcome.
Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.
Though
Okay.
I am just coming,
Hello, Yusuf, you are
so
just
I
coming.
will watch. I will watch it as I came late. I will watch it maybe if you drop it in the group.
Okay,
Thank
no
you so
problem.
much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Mm,
See you tomorrow.
welcome, sir.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank you, Anisa.